another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to go ahead and do a video focused on BOJACK under the 200% leader skill. So remember that Captain Ginyu's leader skill is very good. You know, Terrifying Conquerors with the extra 30% to Space Traveling Warriors, which of course is BOJACK's leader, right? Like BOJACK is the leader of the Space Traveling Warrior team. BOJACK is a really good leader for his team, but I mean, he released, you know, a year and a half ago at this point. You know, BOJACK is definitely aging. I feel like in the right situation, BOJACK can look very good. So let me see here. So in this rotation, oh wow, okay, so we have Big Bad Bosses, we have Thirst for Conquest, Revival, and Fierce Battle active. BOJACK's looking pretty good. I mean, okay, so let's just get Ginyu out of the mix here, because he has got nothing to do with this. BOJACK is at 261k defense. Remember, we're on the 200% leader. Keep in mind, too, that when BOJACK transforms, his links do not change. I could probably give BOJACK some more equips. But his links do not change. We're not able to use BOJACK on the 200% leader skill and link him up with, you know, his transform state and remember that, right? We can't do that on the 200% leader skill. Honestly, that's pretty good. Because BOJACK is getting 30% defense on his super attack effect. So he's going to be over 300k defense when he supers. It's pretty good. A year and a half old, I'll take that. He'd still be taking 150k damage per normal from Omega in the red zone. But, I mean, again, can I really compare so many, like, I can't make that the baseline for defense, 450k, right? One thing to keep in mind with this rotation, though, is that, remember, BOJACK is a Space Traveling Warrior support type unit. He gives 2 key 30% attack and defense with 1 enemy, 2 key 40% attack and defense with 2 enemies, and then he gives 2 key and 50% attack and defense if there's 3 or more enemies. So right now, BOJACK is giving himself 50%, and he's giving the 50% to Captain Ginyu as well. I think BOJACK is going to look pretty good throughout this video. Again, BOJACK is a character, I mean, the thing about Turles, BOJACK, Cooler, you know, when you want to wank them and put them in their optimal situations with their great link sets and great partners, it's like they can look impressive, or at least partners that'll, you know, fulfill all the roles you need to. That was a pretty good turn by BOJACK. He's giving 50% support to the rotation. Like, the 3 million attack stats are not the craziest, but while giving 50% support and being over 300k defense, like, he's just a very solid unit. The thing is that unless your team is very tight, with, you know, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, and stuff like that. You know, BOJACK, you're going to get a much heavily nerfed version of BOJACK, just using him as sort of like a floating support type unit or something like that. But, I mean, he definitely looked good there. I don't know how else I would say that. Like, he definitely looks solid. I think BOJACK is better than Cooler, STR Cooler. And I probably like BOJACK better than a lot of the Turles units as well. I mean, LR Turles is more impressive for sure, I would say, but like BOJACK is almost at a similar level, I feel like, a lot of times to like the unwanked version of LR Turles. The thing about Cooler, I feel like Cooler is probably better offensively compared to BOJACK. But the thing about that, what was I gonna say? Cooler is better offensively than BOJACK, but BOJACK is way better defensively. Okay, so we have this rotation right here. Now, one thing about BOJACK, so here we're up to 300k defense. That's very good at the start of turn. We're activating a lot of these really powerful links. Heraclan, Galactic Warriors, right? Links like that, which are major. The one link he doesn't have activated, Coward, you're almost never going to get that activated. I remember when he came out, it was like, what in the holy hell are they thinking? Coward? Because, you know, it's like top tier Dokkan Fest that just dropped, and they give this asshole Coward. Very annoying. I don't know, man. I think this BOJACK is, like, not aged out yet. Because, keep in mind, this is just base form BOJACK, right? This unit right here, this is BOJACK, full power BOJACK, and the Galactic Warriors is what this unit is. Keep in mind that as of right now, we don't have a good version of this BOJACK. This is full power BOJACK. Full power BOJACK, full power BOJACK. They all suck. They're all trash. So it's like, what happens if they would drop a Dokkan Fest, I don't know, the May Dokkan Fest, or the start of April Dokkan Fest is full power BOJACK, That would be very interesting. That would be very smart. I think that would be an amazing... So it looks like the Saiyan Day Dokkan Fest is Majin Vegeta. And then if they follow up with full power BoJack, that would be so good, right? Like, you're just really massively buffing all these villain teams. Keep in mind, BoJack is on a lot of categories, too. Space Traveling Warriors, Revived Warrior. The order is different on the wiki end here. Okay, so yeah, Space Traveling Warriors. I believe that is that Storied Figures? Or is this... What is this? This is Time Travelers. Okay, so Space Traveling Warriors, Time Travelers. This is Revived Warrior. Then he's on Movie Bosses, Full Power, Terrifying Conquerors. What is this? Inhuman Deeds right here. Then he's on Transformation Boost, Storied Figures, and then finally Legendary Existence. Right? Like, you get like a massively full power BoJack onto all those teams. It's very helpful. I would love to see a full power BoJack. I think dropping AGL Turles' EZA, giving us an LR Final Form Cooler, and then giving us a Dokkan Fest full power BoJack. That's the roadmap to the villain teams being insane. Is that right there? Because then all of a sudden, if you're able to rock BoJack with EZA Turles and LR Turles and, you know, LR Final Form Cooler, who's the best villain unit in the game, that is best case scenario, I think. Okay, so let's go. I've done a lot of blabbering away, but, you know, I got to get my thoughts out on these units, man. I haven't, like, done a video focusing on STR BoJack in 500 years. I feel like I really don't even use him that much, and he's solid. It's just the thing about these characters like BoJack, Turles, and Cooler. Again, you'll see your screenshots at Twitter of them heavily wanked in optimal settings, you know, with these ridiculously powerful links that they have, right? You know, Big Bad Boss is 25% attack and defense. Thirst for Conquest, 15% attack and defense, right? I mean, BoJack's also got Galactic Warriors, which is one of the best links in the game. 2 key and 20% attack and defense. Like, you just have all these, like, ridiculous links active. You know, you can make these units look very good, but the thing is that you can... Actually, so BoJack can transform, but can only be done when facing one enemy. So let's actually just, let's finish this turn right here, and let's go ahead and get full power BoJack to transform. Remember that full power BoJack does stack attack, by the way. So I potentially could have BoJack stack up for a while. It does have to be against one enemy, though. I'd have to think of a really good stage to just sort of let him stack up. Because typically, what I like to do when it's time to, you know, stack up and stuff like that. You guys know, I like to do Dokkan events for a lot of these. Because, like, Dokkan events do serve fine in just showing what the unit's stats are and stuff like that. And then at the same time, I'm able to acquire Dokkan Awakening medals for, you know, when LRs and stuff come out in the future. Here, let's just go. Oh my god, this is a ridiculous... Oh, there's 2 enemies here. God damn it. This phase has 2 enemies too. So Cooler's gonna work better. No, he's not. No, Garlic Jr. is gonna work better for what we want to do. Yeah, he is. It's a very good turn for BoJack. So this turn for BoJack, Cooler's giving 50%, BoJack's giving 40%, and Garlic Jr. is giving 40%. All of them. They're just supporting... That's why, look at these stats for these characters, right? Post 7th anniversary, this is far less impressive. But, you know, this rotation could have been done 10 months ago when Garlic Jr. dropped. Like, these stats are not bad. Like, right? Like, BoJack's going to be, like, past, like, 350 after he supers once. So, like, these units are looking very solid. Very solid. We have good situations for Cooler. This is how you use Cooler, by the way. Is this, like, floating... Terrifying Conqueror support or something like that. The problem with Cooler, I guess, is that Transformation Boost right now is completely dead with the leader skills and stuff. That would be another very interesting, like, leader. Remember that the BoJack I'm sort of, like, pitching, full power BoJack, would not be on Transformation Boost. Actually, because I don't... are normal full power BoJacks on Transformation Boost? Let me just quickly double check that. I actually don't know. I don't think they are, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, okay. Normal full power BoJacks are not on Transformation Boost. So, the full power BoJack I'm pitching could not be on the Transformation Boost team. Okay. It's only because he's a mid-battle transformation character that he makes it onto the Transformation Boost category. Okay, this is a turn where we can highlight Captain Ginyu and his shitty links right here. I'm just going to use a key-up item to ensure that we do finish off this phase, and we'll go to this next turn. We'll be able to transform with BoJack. So when BoJack transforms, he actually becomes very powerful, right? Like, he's kind of just like, I feel like a very solid unit. Like, he's got support and stuff like that. He's just very solid, you know, sort of in base. After he transforms, he's very strong. I think he's better defensively than Final Form Cooler by quite a bit, too, after he transforms. We'll take a look at this. A lot of it depends on orbs, though, because BoJack gets 30% attack and 15% defense with 3 key spheres, and then another 30% attack and 15% defense with 6 key spheres, once he's gone into his full power state right here. All right, this is a crazy rotation for BoJack. Remember, Garlic Jr. basically gets the links active that we do want. And we're going to have all the... but okay, here's Big Daddy. BoJack's theme is still very good, by the way. I really like it. So he's at 270 before transforming. Alright, BoJack transformed, and he's up to 316. Yeah, I mean, he's looking good. How is this going to look? We need 6 orbs. Let me just grab this right here, and then we can grab our 6 orbs. Actually, I didn't even need to put him in the middle slot, but it's fine. It's fine because he's not getting buffed by... Yeah, we could just do this. Okay, what does his defense jump up to? Oh, it kicks in on attack, huh? Yeah, it's when attacking. Okay, that would hurt BoJack a little bit when wanting to run him turn 1. Imagine, again, that we get this theoretical full power BoJack, and then we would have Galactic Warriors activated as well. Another 2 key, 20% attack and defense. This dude would be over like 500k defense. But this BoJack is going to be really fucking good if they do what I'm saying and give us a full power BoJack, who, again, works right with Cooler, Turles. Like, these units serve such a nasty core together. But right now, I feel like a lot of the units, they're just dead, right? Like, the team setups and stuff that you could utilize them in, I just feel like are pretty dead at the moment. But, like, it's very, very, like, small things they do, and these characters become crazy. You know, they've never made BoJack's minions good. They dropped Zangia a year and a half ago, and she sucks donkey balls, right? She's terrible. They could just drop better versions of those characters, Goku and stuff like that. Yeah, 6 million. Dude, I'll take the 6. BoJack looks good. Holy shit. I actually think BoJack's looking pretty damn good. That's 6 million. He has a built-in additional. One more? Give me one more, BoJack. Damn. BoJack. Okay. I feel like BoJack looks way better than Cooler. Holy shit. Okay, BoJack. And again, you know, as soon as we get that full power BoJack, you know, a final form Cooler, like one of these type of characters who's like oh my god, they're like top 5 like contender, then yeah, it helps these guys out tremendously. That was pretty good. BoJack looks solid there. I'm trying to think though, like a big bad boss's Thirst for Conquest unit we could take into the red zone is iffy. Like we would just want one of those, but like none of them are good. Like BoJack is probably the best big bad boss's Thirst for Conquest unit out right now. I don't know. Let's go into the red zone. Let's look. BoJack has impressed me though. I feel like the numbers he's putting up are very good under the 200% leader skill. Keep in mind, I feel like, you know, after all was said and done, he was over like 400k defense right there, I think, in full power. Like, close to it. While he did double 6 million attack stats, like, BoJack looks good. Alright, guys, let's go into the red zone just like this. I don't know. Bring in Physical Ginyu and in BoJack, we could be asking for trouble. Let's see. I am going to bring the Planet Namek Saga buff, though. So... okay, let's see. So oh my god, this is comedy. That's adorable, dude. Yeah, I mean, you guys hear me whine about it in every video, but the game just loves me so much. So we're in trouble. Oh my god, you oh, come on, this is comedy, dude. Alright, if you guys missed it, our next rotation is BoJack and Double Ginyu. This is about to be really bad, and it's not BoJack's fault. It's Ginyu's fault. Okay. We're in trouble, dude. I'm just gonna flatly say it like that. Let's see how things go. The Ginyu Force units are gonna look so dumb, especially the planet. Yeah, look at Physical Ginyu about to. Okay. The Ginyu Force units are gonna look so good in this run, right? With the Planet Namek Saga support memory. I don't like when I'm doing typical runs, you know, showcases, I'm not really using like those support memory stuff like that that'll buff like that. The reason is because it's an artificial buff. I like to show what the unit is capable of. I can bring that Planet Namek Saga support memory because it's buffing the Ginyu Force units so that they're even stronger and it'll be a little bit easier for them to carry so we can show BoJack in this situation, right? Now, of course, the game hates me, so gave me the two BoJacks very far away from each other. I like this. If we had jumped in and like turn 1 was Int BoJack and STR BoJack together, the BoJacks could destroy this phase of Janemba. I don't know how we would fare in the subsequent phase of Janemba, but comedy. Look at this. You guys think this is a good turn? No, it's not. All right, let's do this. BoJack is supporting, thank God. Okay. 100. Yeah, dude, look at just a fierce battle. This is bad. Let's see how this goes. Janemba supers at all. We're like dead. Oh my God, that's with the support memory, dude. There actually is a second rainbowed Captain Ginyu on my friends list. Please super one more. Damn it. So with the second rainbowed Ginyu, dude, if Ginyu took that much damage, how much damage is BoJack gonna take? BoJack doesn't have type disadvantage. This is just such a shitty turn for BoJack. How much? 65. Damn. Okay. Well, hey, let me look at it like this, right? This just means we'll be able to transform into Goku Ginyu easier, right? Well, I'll just... Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect. All right, Ginyu. Start cooking, buddy. There, we need you to cook. At least he's super effective against all types. Get that damage in. Oh, my God. Is he good? Oh, this is such a bad turn. And look what he just did on a terrible turn. God, you're good. What? We're dead. Ah, it's comedy. This game, it's so hard to showcase units in here, man. It really is. Not John's, man. It's hard. It is. We're good, though. I don't have to heal. Perfect. Yep. Yes, sir. Nice. We might not kill Janemba on this turn either. Maybe. We'll see. We don't have to use the heal, so we can transform into Goku Ginyu next turn, which will be good. All right, it'll be really good to get one of those out, because then we might have the Scouter. The Scouter would help BoJack out tremendously, right? Because BoJack is not going to be tanking a super. I'm honestly surprised that Captain Ginyu lived the super. He triple super though, which is why. That's dude, that was a very impressive turn for Ginyu, because that was just such a dog shit turn. I guess to be completely fair, that Ginyu that got supered was getting 50% support from the rotation. No, he's getting 60% because BoJack was giving 30%, and then Captain Ginyu was giving 30% as well, the other Ginyu. So at least it was a heavy support rotation in terms of stats there. BoJack was not getting the buffs though. All right, we could transform with BoJack, which I think we really should do. Let me see. Let's transform with BoJack and with Captain Ginyu here, because we might get access to the Scouter. We have a 50% chance to Scouter, so this will help. King Crimson! Alright, super attack? No. Okay, no spot of a super attack right there. BoJack's only at 200k. That's very bad. Dude, I think I have to do this. Wait, they don't get defense from any of these links here? Okay. Then I guess I don't. I could do this. Oh, but they're not gonna... Oh, shit. Okay. I have to do this. I have to. It sucks. I wish I could get BoJack on rotation with the two BoJacks together, but, like, I gotta do this, because here's the thing. If I do this, Physical Ginyu is going to give extra defense to BoJack when he super attacks. So we'll hit that, right? The Ginyus work well together, so we'll be able to get the 6 orbs we need for BoJack, too. So BoJack can jump up defensively. BoJack, again, I'm not like a mega mathematical calcer here. So BoJack is going to be getting the double 15% from his orbs on attacking. That's a different phase. That's going to work well, along with Physical Ginyu's super attack effect. I think BoJack is going to touch around 300k defense on this turn. I think he's going to get to around 300k right here. So if it's not a super attack from Janemba, BoJack might be taking double-digit damage here. This is good. This is good. Like, if BoJack takes double digits here, this is a really good indictment of how good BoJack can be. Because, dude, this is a red zone. I'm fighting Janemba. This is, you know, the next stage after Janemba in the red zone for the movie side is Broly, right? Like, this is stage 6 out of 7. Janemba is not like some pussy. So, understand that. All right, good. There we go. Remember that Goku Ginyu is super effective against all types in this turn, although he crit on 2 of the 3 attacks anyway. Okay, we should be good. He got 3 hits in, so he has a 30% chance to dodge. All right, BoJack. Still 4.3. Again, a pretty minimal situation right here. He is getting support from Physical Ginyu. He's not getting support from, obviously, Captain Ginyu. Okay, one more? No. Wow, BoJack. I feel like that's pretty impressive. I think that's pretty impressive, dude. BoJack is just like, yeah, watch this. Okay, wow. BoJack, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, a super attack, we probably would have died right there, but that's not. Can we really blame BoJack for that? Man, that rotation. BoJack took double digits. Physical Ginyu. Keep in mind that LR Physical Ginyu is a orb changer. He created rainbow orbs with another Ginyu Force member. I think they have to be on rotation for Physical Ginyu. I'm impressed. And that's a good showing of what the Physical Ginyu Force can do, too. I saw people saying, oh, the unit's not that good. 7.7, huh? But I saw people saying that the Physical Ginyu Force these days is not that good, and that's cap, dude. They're crazy, right? Okay, we're looking pretty good. I was going to cut. We'll cut. Yeah, we're going to cut, because there's just so many attacks and shit coming in. We'll come back with BoJack. Actually, no, I'm not going to cut. Well, I'm going to cut. Yeah, I'm going to cut. Well. Oh, actually, I think we're going to live. Whoa, okay. When Ginyu didn't dodge that super, I thought that was GG, but I think we're actually going to be okay right here. I think Physical Ginyu on this rotation after 18 key supering, we should be good. Yeah. Okay. We could do another transformation with the other Ginyu. I don't think I'm going to, though. Alright, so we have this rotation. So we do have BoJack here. That's not 6 orbs, though. Shit. I think the best way to go about this is this. I'll pop a Senzu right here. We'll go ahead and pop a Senzu. So I want BoJack. Ideally, we could get BoJack as 6 orbs. We're not going to be able to, though. It doesn't look like. Let me hit this. See what like that's we'll be able to get one of his buffs. Okay, so he's at 180k. Defensively, this is not going to be as good as last turn because we didn't get 6 orbs like last turn. We also are not getting physical LR Ginyu's 18 key buff. Remember, again, he does give defense the entire rotation at 18 key, but we should be fine here because BoJack does have type advantage. BoJack, I just see that no way we die here. I don't think Janemba can kill BoJack here. BoJack's defense is at least good enough after he gets this extra buff from his orbs. If we weren't able to get even 3 orbs, maybe then Janemba could kill us, but I don't know. Damage not the most impressive. I mean, it's not the craziest turn, right? This is BoJack by him. He has Fierce Battle active, but no support or anything. This is BoJack by himself, essentially. Okay. Oh, he's saying 37k. Yeah, it's... damn. And we are eating the super. Oh, not being able to get 6 orbs does hurt. We are going to live, though, it looks like. We did live. Okay. And now, I think we're just good. I think we won. Okay. BoJack, winning with... Maybe I spoke too soon. Did we actually win here? It's 10. It's the same number. We'll hit this. I don't know if we've won. I don't know. I'll let this turn play out. The showcase is done. I'm pretty pleased with what we saw from BOJACK. He looked good. I think he's fine. I feel like with help, BOJACK is really strong. Again, these Turles, Cooler, BOJACK characters all work. Look at Captain Ginyu, by the way. Look at that damage. That save right there got us killed, by the way. Or that dodge Janemba just did. We died because of that. By the way. But yeah, very impressive. Very, very impressive. With this BOJACK. I think with good units coming out in the future, BOJACK actually can be quite impressive. All right, we're about to take 300k per normal. With a number of 5 dodges, we could be good right here. Okay, well, 5 dodge? 5 dodge? Damn, 1 5 dodge, and we would have lived. Yeah, that's the red zone for you. Not bad, though. I do feel like STR BOJACK looked good. Bringing in BOJACK killed us, but like I wasn't able to get him and STR BOJACK on rotation together even once. I mean, it is what it is. It played out that way. But I thought STR BOJACK, this boy is phenomenal. You look good. This guy looks really good. Again, the reason the last, like, Int BOJACK got creamed right there, and then STR BOJACK the turn before is taking a lot of damage, it's again because all these powerful links were not activated. This is where Captain Ginyu as the leader of the 200% team is actually pretty unfortunate for these characters because Captain Ginyu doesn't do shit for them, right? Like, he just holds BOJACK, Cooler, Turles, and then back. So, Dokkan, they really did laugh at, like, Ginyu is so busted, but, I mean, he doesn't work well with any other villains besides the Ginyu Force, basically. So, that's the one unfortunate thing there. If, you know, Ginyu had big bad bosses or some of this shit, we probably would have won right there, so. Let me know what you guys think of BOJACK under the 200% leader skill. I thought he performed actually very well. BOJACK can be very good even months down the line if the right units come out. So I'm definitely excited to see what BOJACK's future is going to look like. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.